in Ohio workers' comp, one of the things we're primarily interested in is how the physical conditions were caused by the work injury. And a simple example of this would be if you lift a box and you feel pain in your lower back and you suffer a lumbar sprain, we would say that the work injury, the mechanism of injury of lifting the box directly caused the lumbar sprain. And one of the limitations in the Ohio Revised Code 4123/84 that puts on the injured worker is if you're going to claim or try to get a condition added to your claim on a direct causal basis, there must be some kind of documentation of that body part or specific body parts within a year of the date of injury. So for example, if you got just, somehow magically you got injured on January 1st of 2025, then from January 1st, 2025 to January 1st of 2026, there has to be some kind of indication that you injured whatever body part you're pursuing on a direct causal basis within that year time frame. So, for example, if you're trying to get, let's say you fell down and you injured your left knee, and that's kind of what you were dealing with, because you really injured your left knee horribly and it involved like a meniscal tear that needed to be repaired. But also you might have injured your back as well because of the way you fell. So if within the ER record or the occupational medicine record, if there was some kind of documentation of the back being implicated, i.e. was examined, then perhaps, if again you got injured on January 1st of 2025, then in some time in 2026 and you want to pursue, now that your knee is repaired and you want to pursue a low back type injury situation, as long as it's documented somewhere that you possibly injured your lower back, then you could pursue it. But if there's absolutely no examination of the lower back, there's no real mention of an injury to the lower back, you would be prevented from pursuing a lower back condition like a lumbar sprain or herniated disc or whatever on a direct causal basis. And you probably would be, I guess if you're walking around and a limping on your leg, maybe a flow through type situation. But so that's kind of the limitation, the 4123/80.84. There has to be notice within the first year in order to pursue a condition on a direct causal basis.